the Fashionpreneur Fame Club interview, and today I have like a fire of inspiration with me, a warrior, Ashlesha, and she's based in Mumbai, and she runs this amazing brand called ETHNICHIK, and she started her brand 3 months ago, 3 to 4 months ago, made a revenue of 5 lakhs through exhibitions through her own website, and we're going to dig deeper in her journey. But I'm so glad to speak with you, Ashlesha. Welcome to the Fame Club interview.
It's all my pleasure to be with you and talk to you one on one. This was my dream, which has come true today.
Amazing. Ashlesha, I can't stop myself but ask you this question. If you may
Yeah.
let all of us know, how old are you? I know it's bad manners to ask
No,
this,
no. I am
but
proud to say I am 58.
wow, amazing. Thank you
Yeah.
so much because you
So
know that.
almost on the verge of retiring.
And here you are starting your
Yeah.
new career, your new passion, and your new
Yes.
brand. So, uh, uh, like the first question that I have, at an age of 58, when people think of retiring, if they've been working,
Yeah.
what makes you start something new? So, first tell us what were you doing so far, and then why
Uh,
did you start this brand?
yeah. Harvey, I am a custom broker. I'm a
Hmm.
custom house agent. So we have a business here in Masjid Bandar. I have an office. So my husband was a custom broker, and then that time my son was very small, so I was not working. So then after my son he came in SSC, I told my husband I want to do something. Either you let me do a job or I'll join your business. So he was very hesitant first, and then he said, "Ki nahi, I have partners also, so you cannot join me." And unfortunately, that year only, the partnership split, and he started his own business again. And then I insisted that I should join you now, and then he allowed me to join.
Wow,
So
amazing.
after
How
joining
long?
his business,
How?
I have been working with him since 2008.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah. Great.
So
So you have been into the business with him, and so far you're still continuing to do that business?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I have started my other venture also in this building only. I have one spare office over here on the fourth floor. So I said ki this might work as my warehouse come office. So I can look after both the businesses. So
Super.
that's
Amazing.
yeah.
What made you think that you want to start a chicken curry kurti brand?
Harvey, to be very honest, my son was behind me. Mom, now you should stop working and you should follow your passion. How
Hmm.
long will you work? So he said, now uh, see what is your passion and what you want to do further after you retire. You're not going to work for the whole life over here. So then I started thinking, okay, I should do something of my own, which where I can create my own identity also. And then I have, I get some happiness doing that. Like I was happy in the other business also, but this gives me more happiness, the purpose to, wake up every morning and do something new, some creative work and all that.
Hmm.
So that is why. And uh, fortunately, when I was thinking in this direction, but I didn't know what to do, where to start from. And I came across Rajiv's Space program. So I joined his webinar. And then I said कि नहीं नहीं अभी मैं वो business नहीं शुरू करूंगी नया. I will try to bring this business more forward, like make it more digital, automated, and all that. But my son said, no, mom, now it's only 2 years. Now you cannot travel all the way from Mulund to Masjid Bandar every day. 4 hours, you are wasting your energy and everything.
Hmm.
Then, after finishing his program, I was just surfing on the Instagram and then I came across that Women Growth Summit.
Hmm.
And there I heard you and I was so inspired. I said, nothing doing now. I want to, take your coaching and do something. So you showed me the direction. And then you told me that you should find a niche and you should work on that. And then I started thinking towards that. And as soon as your the thing summit was over, I enrolled for your program. And immediately I became a diamond member also. I said no. When you said your these all videos are, accessible for the lifetime, I said, this is it. I want to do it. And
Amazing. Very fast, quick action taker you have been, Ashlesha. And
I
uh,
don't know, but I am not an action taker so, so quickly. But you inspired me so much that I couldn't wait.
super amazing. So, what made you niche down into chicken curry kurtis? Like, do you generally have passion for chicken curry, or you did your research?
I Actually, I have passion for apparels. I
Hmm.
am very fond of shopping and I am very fond of, buying new clothes and, everything. But especially, I am more into hand embroidery.
Okay.
So first I thought I decided three niche. I shortlisted three this thing niche. One was bedsheet and home decor. The other was nightwear or sleepwear, and the third one was chikankari. And then I was, listing the pros and cons and everything, and then I decided कि नहीं bedsheet तो people buy only during festivals. They, generally they don't buy And then sleepwear, I got the samples from the manufacturers and the vendors, and I didn't like it. Then I settled down for chicken curry.
Wow, superb. And this is one space like chicken curry is evergreen, there
Evergreen,
is
sustainable fashion, so it will
absolutely
never go out of
never
fashion.
go out of fashion.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And especially I'm seeing this craze for chicken curry lately.
Yes.
Many brands are popping up. So again, that market is becoming very, very active.
Becoming, yeah. So I thought this way I will be, able to support the artisans also, and my passion will also be fulfilled.
Super amazing. So, walk us through. You decided you want to do chicken curry. You might have found out vendors. You started
Yeah.
curating products. Then what did you do? Like for sales, what happened? What was going on?
When I called for the samples, I was not very happy with the samples which the manufacturers and the suppliers were sending. So one day my sister had come home. I said, I'm deciding of doing this, but I have called for the samples. I'm not liking anything. Then she said, why not we will go for, we should go to Lucknow and, we will see there and we will talk to the vendors and we will buy it. And then she supported me. No, Didi, you must go for it and you should do it. And then my bhabhi also, she said, we are there to support you. So you go ahead.
So you
And
went to
then,
Lucknow to find out
yes,
vendors.
yes.
Wow, amazing.
All three of us, we went there. We had a good picnic. We
Uh-huh.
did our work. And then we started curating the products.
Wow. So you found
This was in June.
this was
Yeah,
in
this
June.
was in June.
Hmm.
So after curating the products, I had to go to US to see my son.
Hmm.
So this 1 month I wasted also, but then I couldn't resist going there also
Of course. Yeah.
because it is, once in a year we get that opportunity to go there.
Hmm.
So after curating the products, I said I'll do the photo shoot and I'll go there. And after coming, I will, make the website, and then during the festival season, I will launch it.
Wow, amazing. So you made the website or did somebody
No,
help you?
no. But somehow I couldn't make it because 1 month I was there only and the products were lying here. So I hired a digital marketing agency for that.
Okay.
But unfortunately, they also didn't make the website properly.
Hmm.
Then I came here, I went through a course, I did everything myself again, uploaded the pictures and then description and everything. And then I was so happy that I've become so independent because I am not a digital person.
Hmm.
I'm not that tech savvy also. But somehow your course is, such a, like, it's a spoon feeding for us. Like, we don't have to do, we just have to close our eyes, see your course and proceed. So
Hmm.
it was very easy for me
Wow,
then.
at an age of 58, Ashlesha, आप ये बोल रहे हो that you are digitally becoming savvy, creating your website,
Yeah.
uploading pictures. It doesn't sound real, but it is real. I know, like, a lot of people around, like my own mom, would have her own issues of
Yeah.
health or whatever, and there are thousand reasons why somebody would not want to work after a certain age if they have been working in the past. And you are breaking all those mental barriers and showing.
But even my family, they were saying कि अभी ये उम्र में क्या काम करना है,
um,
अभी लोग रिटायर होते हैं, और then you are starting one new business, you are already into one business, you don't have time, you go in the morning, you come at night. But I said no, this gives me happiness, so
hmm.
I will start.
So
Then they started supporting.
would it be right for me to understand that this, like, what is your driving force behind this business is your happiness, like something that makes
Yes,
you so happy and
this
independent?
makes me very happy.
Hmm. Hmm.
Though there were a lot of struggles, but I came over it, and now I am so happy. But
Hmm.
initially, for 2 3 months I was not getting any orders on the website, so I was very worried. I think I had messaged you also, okay, Harvey, I'm not getting, I don't know where I'm going wrong.
Hmm.
But my husband was always there to support me, okay, don't worry, I will think I have made loss in my business, even if it is not working, you be happy, you wanted to follow your passion, you're doing it,
Hmm.
and be patient. मैंने जब अपना बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया था, आई गॉट 1 कंटेनर का ऑर्डर इन 1 ईयर. So you
Hmm.
are the, you know, so
So,
it
so
was
you had
like
somebody
he
to.
always motivated me.
Super amazing. So from no orders for a few months, I remember you said koi order
Yes,
nahi hai,
कोई
and now
order
you've
नहीं.
made 5 lakhs in a few months. So
Yes.
what changed? How did you manage that?
Or like I became more consistent in posting on Instagram,
Hmm.
making reels, collaborating with the influencers. So this is working a bit, and I am zero in social media. I have never posted a single picture on the Facebook or Instagram. Like I was just surfing on the Instagram. I never thought of posting anything over there.
Hmm.
But धीरे धीरे, like seeing your courses and all that, and that reels queen challenge and all that, then now I've become, making the reels myself, posting it. So this has helped me a lot.
Wow, amazing. So you're saying you started marketing on social media, which is giving you some
Yeah,
traction.
and even exhibitions, I have distributed the cards, and people are very happy with the products, so they
Mhm.
are coming again on the website.
Wow, amazing. So you started with some offline sales, exhibition, bringing people
Yes,
on your website,
yes,
converting them into
correct.
repeat buyers maybe. So how did you figure out which exhibitions to participate in?
Uh, I tried different locations. First exhibition I kept in Juhu, in
Mm-hmm.
Valecha Hall. I said the public may be good over there, and they'll, buy, and they can spend more. Like Jew people, they can spend more. But I was very disheartened when people, they bargain so much. Like even we don't even bargain for vegetables so much. That way they were bargaining over there.
Hmm.
Then the other one I kept in Borivali. That went well. Two I kept in Jew, one was in Powai.
Mm-hmm.
Powai was also very disappointing because it was, some show over there, some event, and I had kept the exhibitions. But
Hmm.
still, I kept on, distributing my cards and all that. Key first time when you buy from the website, this is the discount code which you will, you can use it, and it worked.
Hmm.
So finally, now it's not that much, but still, I'm getting 5 to 6, 7 orders per day on the
Wow,
website.
amazing. From the website, you say.
Yes.
Super. And you're just like kind of building up and
So
start.
now I've decided I will not keep exhibitions because it is very tiring also. And one mistake I had made while curating the this thing products, I said ki the things, premium things, they were not coming in all the sizes. So even if I got 3 sizes, I picked them up and I put it on the website. Then I came to know there were size issues in that. So now I have this thing. I sold out all those things in the exhibition, and now I have curated the products like that with all the sizes. That only products I have kept, where I've got all the sizes. So now it's working well. Touch it.
Amazing. So I think exhibition, I feel this, and tell me if you agree that in the initial time, you still may want to go to exhibitions and get that early feedback of what are the kind of quality issues or expectations
Yes,
or some mistakes in curation that you would realize. But then
right.
eventually, long term, effortless online sales would work
So
over here.
now I have decided I will not do exhibitions enough of it because I did 4 exhibitions in December.
Oh,
So
okay.
now I'm, yeah, now I'm literally, tired and this thing. So I said now website में जितना orders आएगा, I will do that. I will concentrate more on marketing and paid ads and everything,
Hmm.
and I will make my website work.
Super. Amazing decision, Ashlesha. So tell me, how did you sit through the exhibitions by yourself, or you just asked somebody to take care of it? What was it like?
I was there all the time myself. One day my sister used to come with me, one day my bhabhi used to come with me. So they used to take leave alternate days
Oh,
and they used to be with me.
wow, amazing.
Yeah,
Give my
I was.
regards to your family members. Super supportive. Yeah, you are
Yeah, they
well
are very
there
supportive, very
with
supportive.
your husband, your son, your sister,
Everyone, yeah. My
everyone.
son is behind me. No, mom, you should do. Even if someone tells you why you're doing this at this age, you don't have to stop. You have to do because you get happiness in this only. So this is
Amazing.
like a meditation for me.
Yeah, wow, loved it how you put it, meditation for you. So,
Yeah.
what is that advice, or what would you like to tell those women who are they say they want to do something of their own, irrespective of age, okay? We are not even speaking about age, but they want to do something, life is not good for me, and all those issues that they keep talking about. What is your advice to these women?
I would tell them you ignore all these difficulties, you follow your passion with determination. And if you get a good mentor like Harvey, then nothing like looking back, and sky is the limit for you.
Amazing. And do you think age is just a number, or it
Yes.
really drives when?
Age is just a number. Age is just a number because at this age, when I can do it with so much of enthusiasm, people can always do it. And you being the guiding light in my life, you are an angel. You have come as an angel in my life.
Thank
So
you so
you
much.
have changed the direction of my life completely. And the mindset and the boundary setting and every lesson, law of attraction, whatever you have taught me is working beautifully.
Super, amazing, amazing. I'm so glad, I wish more and more women would see this, especially age 50 and above, that life is not done. Generally, I've seen this. Like for my own mom, once I was gone, or my brother was gone, and she's alone, suddenly there is this void in a woman's
Yes,
life, right?
yes,
That बच्चे चले गए, and there is nothing that she has built for her own self, and
exactly.
the husband is busy in job or in business, whatever, and then there's too much of mind share that you give to gossip or
Correct.
neighbors and so on, and that negativity starts seeping in. So especially for those women, you are going to be such an inspiration to start something fresh at this age. Amazing. I'm
Because
Yeah, please.
I always thought like when my son is in SSC and then he will go away, he will do engineering, he will go far, then what will I do? So it is
Hmm.
better I start from now only. And
Wow.
that was the best decision which I took that time.
Hmm. Hmm.
So then he went to Goa, then he went to US, then he went to Singapore. So that time I was not feeling very lonely because I was there in the office the
Yeah.
whole time.
Hmm.
And then I got my own license at the age of 48. I went to Garware Institute. I did this course of customs. I gave the customs examination in 2013 and I got my own license of custom house agent.
Wow. Amazing.
That time also I was very hesitant. I told my husband, how will I go to the college at this stage? People will call me auntie and all that. He
Hmm.
said, nothing happens. You just go, you see, if you don't like, then you quit. And but then I relived my moments of college there and it was so much fun. Though people called me auntie, but didn't mind.
Yeah, amazing. And this is what I loved that you said, or your husband guided you in the right direction. A lot of women I know, they get stuck at log kya kahenge,
Huh,
not just to go
huh,
and study again, but I know
exactly.
there are some people whom I know in our community, or people DM me on Instagram saying, मुझे शर्म आती है कुर्तीज बेचने में या ज्वेलरी बेचने में. एंड द फर्स्ट टाइम आई हर्ड इट, आई एम लाइक शर्म क्यों आ रही होगी. नो, लोग ये बोल रहे हैं कि बेचारी के कितने खराब दिन आ गए कि इसको बैठ के बेचारी को ज्वेलरी बेचनी है, कुर्ती बेचनी है. सो आई थिंक दैट्स सच
I know, but people do say like this. Even someone told my husband, तेरे इतने खराब दिन आ गए हैं कि तेरी वाइफ ने ये चालू किया, though it was a joke, but
Yeah, I know, but then that feedback or whatever we hear, that puts up a lot of pressure for the
I
woman.
know, I know.
कि यार मैं
So my husband told me, no, now I have excess money, so that even if she makes loss, I can bear it.
yeah.
So that way he replied him.
Amazing, because I think the woman starts taking that pressure कि क्या मैं family का नाम खराब कर रही हूँ ये करके,
Yes,
that.
yes.
But I strongly believe, like, I have changed, or rather, I have found myself as a person only after I started my brand, Bling Bag. Um, so much of change entrepreneurship brings in you, your
Yes.
family, and your thought process. So I wish every woman goes through this phase and journey of starting.
Because when I was very small, like I passed SSC, and my mom said, you have to do some course or the other in the vacation. You cannot sit idle. From that day, I have been learning. Every day, she used to tell me, now this course is finished, now you do that course. Now this course is finished, now you go for that. You learn this, you learn that. So, this is the habit inculcated in the childhood only. Like, you should not sit idle.
Amazing. I was
So
about to
after
ask
my
you that.
graduation,
Yeah.
I was working with Voltas. I worked there for 7 years.
Hmm.
Then when I became pregnant, I left the job, and
Okay.
then after that, I joined my husband.
And then this. So you have that habit inculcated of
Yes,
continuing to learn one
do
after the.
something and upgrade yourself. Never sit idle.
Super, amazing. Great conversation, Ashlesha. I'm sure you have gone through so many challenges as well when you started your own brand. What has been the biggest challenge that you had to overcome?
It was website.
Okay.
To be very honest, it was website because I had made that mistake of giving it to the digital marketing agency who didn't do the work till 1 month. As I came back, I had to do everything on my own. And thank God I was there. I had gone through your courses. So when I came here, I could do it myself. But
Hmm.
website was a challenge for me because I had, you tell us every time, don't be dependent on anyone. So that is why we are doing your courses. But
Hmm.
Ronak, my son told me, कि as you are here, you will waste 1 month. So just give it to the agency and let them do it.
Hmm.
After that, you can always change and reshuffle and do whatever you want.
Hmm.
But that didn't work.
Hmm.
So I
Yes.
was late. I couldn't, launch it in the festival season. That is why all this happened.
Problem. Whenever whatever
Till now
happens
I'm
is the right
happy.
time.
Everything is settled down. All is well that ends well.
Yeah, yeah. And how much would you have given to the agency to get your website made?
15,000.
15,000 rupees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. So now you are managing it, and the best part
Yes.
is you know what to change where and so on. And
Yes. Everything. And whenever I get stuck, I go to your courses, which is accessible every time, anytime. So it is, become easy. And now I'm so happy. So happy that I, took this challenge.
super amazing, Ashlesha. So your challenge was website. What has been your biggest win so far in your brand that you consider?
My biggest win is one of my friends, or maybe far away friend. She came to know about this thing, chikankari, but she couldn't come to the exhibition. She doesn't know how to go to the website and shop. So once she came to my house and she said कि अगर यहाँ पर है, because I generally don't keep anything in the house. I'd never show anything. I
Hmm.
keep everything in the office only, and I said कि सब office में ही रहता है. But suddenly that day she came, and the stuff had come from the exhibition and it was there at home. So she bought goods worth rupees 50,000 in
Wow.
half an hour.
One customer.
One customer. So
Amazing.
that is my biggest win.
Wow.
And
Amazing.
she has referred so many customers after that.
Imagine, I always, when we get bulk orders, no, from a retail customer, I
Yeah.
always tell myself, Harvey बस इस customer जैसी 100 ढूंढनी है इस महीने या
Bus.
1000
Yes.
ढूंढनी है and then
Definitely, yeah.
that's the next step. So there are people who are ready to buy if they like and if they
Yes.
are so super amazing, great win. And if
Only
yeah, please go on.
only thing is we should find the right customer avatar, as you said.
Right.
Once you get that, na, then the sky is the limit.
Perfect, amazing. I so agree. And whatever you have learned so far in launching your brand Ethnichic, what has been your top three learnings? Like, if you have to sum your learnings into the top three, what would that be for Ashlesha?
One is the goal setting.
Hmm.
I never used to plan before. Like, ठीक है कल जो होगा वो देखा जाएगा. But you have taught us that I have taken that planner from you. And in that planner, I am writing every day what I have to do, what is my goal, how it will be fulfilled. That is the topmost. Second is boundary setting, which you have taught me.
Hmm.
Because I was very timid. I used to surrender to everyone. अच्छा उसने ऐसे बात किया ना ठीक है चलो अभी मैं अगली बार उससे बात नहीं करूंगी. But I couldn't tell them कि नहीं, this is not right, you cannot talk to me in that way.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that is one of the biggest win which I've got and I've learned from you.
Hmm.
And there are so many things, law of attraction, your this thing ABCD, cyclic ABCD, your um, Insta Accelerator, your Reels Queen Challenge is one of the best courses which I like because I was zero in Instagram
Hmm.
and I've learned so much from there. So there are many. I cannot just list only three.
Down. Great. And when you say that this brand gives you happiness, okay,
Yes.
when there are times when you feel low,
Yeah.
what do you do to be able to come back to normal? Because it's life. Sometimes, there are
Yes.
messages or news or situations that are not pleasant. So what makes you come back?
See, that time I just go through your courses and then I try to see okay, where I'm going wrong. Maybe now I want to shift to western side of chikankari, so I'm exploring that. I'm
Hmm.
making the designs for the western dresses for chikankari. I have appointed one manager in Lucknow who does the gets the work done from the artisans over there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I get the dresses stitched over here. I send it there for the embroidery, and then he sends it back to me. So
Nice.
this is a shift because I see a few people who are into Western outfits of chikankari. So I'm trying to shift there because this is becoming very repetitive now.
Hmm.
Only the kurtis and the cord sets and everything. So I want to, launch something new. My daughter-in-law also told me, कि mom, इन लोग सब ये कर रहे हैं, आप कुछ अलग करो.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
even they both are inspiration to me, my son and my daughter-in-law.
Super, amazing. Feels so nice when and I'm sure you are the role model for them. They are role model for you, and it's
Yes.
like two-way
Yes,
inspiration.
that support is, support is only enough to,
Hmm.
push me forward.
Right.
So I'm
But
trying to push my limits and, go further step by step.
so, Ashlesha, I want to ask you this. When you say support is everything, I hear a lot of women saying my family is not supportive. Uh, are there days or were there days when you did not have the support? Because not maybe everyone is blessed with support from day one. Like I didn't have support from
Yes.
my family or my husband when I wanted to start it, कि pregnant ho, abhi mat karo, kya
Ah,
all those things. So in
yes.
general, they're nice, supportive, but for starting a business, it's a no-no.
No,
Uh,
no.
what would you tell these women who don't see support from the family for starting a business?
See, if you don't get support, even I didn't get support initially when I was working in Voltas. I had to leave Voltas because I had a joint family of 20 people.
Hmm,
So I
wow.
couldn't make them happy. If I, made one person happy, the other was unhappy. तो जॉब करती थी तो someone would say you to go out every day, we have to work at home, this that, वो आपको मालूम है joint
Huh.
family में what all issues are there. But my husband was a rock solid pillar for me. He said कि नहीं, she is educated, she will work and you have to let her work. घर में अगर नहीं काम हो रहा है, you keep a maid, but she will work. So I got the support that way, but still I have to hear everything behind his back. Like if he used to go to office, I had to, hear everything. Then after I became pregnant, I said, no, now let's leave. My husband also said, now you just, take care of the child. And when he grows up once, then you can do whatever you want to do. So it was like that. So this phase comes in every woman's life. So you have to find a way, like how to get out of it and how to convince people, and. But my mother-in-law was very supportive. She used to be so proud when I used to work. She used to help me. She used to whenever I used to forget the tiffin, she used to come to Masjid Bandar from Mulund to give me the tiffin.
Oh my
She was
God.
that excited.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, so you're saying in one way or the other the support will not be there, but convince people or
Yes, you
let
have
them
to
know
convince.
about your dreams and maybe eventually because they all love, see if we are staying together, we are family, there
Correct.
is love.
Yeah,
Eventually they'll understand and start supporting.
they will start supporting. Yes. Now
Super.
everyone is so happy कि नहीं, you started this business, you joined your husband. That was a very good decision. Like from there only I started upgrading myself, because that the big gap which was there from my child's birth till he came to SSC.
Hmm.
So I was just sitting idle. I तो had thought कि I have not learned anything. I am not educated only. पूरा दिन खाली खाना बनाना, खाना खाना बनाना, खाना. That was the only thing. But then when I started again, it was for good.
Super amazing. And yeah, even I have this, in my like in my heart, I really have this vision and dream that most husbands are, busy in their job or
Correct.
in their business. But we women, we are like comparatively we have time or we are free. Chota mota risk leke if we can start and eventually let the husband join and
Yes.
together working like as a couple and running the business would
Even
be
I have that dream.
yeah you have your husband already got you in his business now I think
Yeah.
it's time to also bring him into
Yeah, but then he will never retire from his business. Maybe
yeah
he can help me in my
in
business,
both
but then he will not
exactly
retire.
yeah I
And our
exactly
offices are, first floor and fourth floor only, so he can always come and.
come and go हमें अभी वो स्टेज तक पहुंचना है like Vipin just sits next to my cabin and
Ah,
sometimes it's good and sometimes it's like too much
I
just
know, I know. Yeah, I have experienced this.
but at the end there's it's such an amazing feeling to just be together because
Yes.
then the care and
In hard times, we are always together. During COVID times, when there was no staff, we just kept our office closed for only 8 days, and then we were working. And there was no staff. Me, my husband, my driver, and one more person. We were working there, so there was very good support for each other. Like
absolutely
at
and
home, he used to help me. At office, I used to help him.
also I want to before I let you go I want to ask you this one question considering you have been since 2008 with your husband in business how do you think the relationship changes over time when you're doing business together.
I think, see, there is always a difference of opinion. When husband and wife they work together, there is always
Oh,
difference of
yeah,
opinion.
absolutely.
That is always there. So some, some conflict, some this is there. But then when there is some, problem or something, we both are together all
Hmm.
the time. So we get support of each other.
Right.
When my husband is not there, I have to manage. When I am not there, he has to manage. When there's some problem, we both are together to decide what to do now.
Hmm.
So in a way it is very good. See, if the family is there in the business, staff cannot cheat you,
Hmm.
because it used to happen when my husband was alone. He used to go to Nawasheva because port is there, so he has to go there on and off.
Yeah.
And then the staff used to sit there only, and they used to have fun. And when my husband used to come at 8 o'clock, the staff was not there, the work was not done, and then he has to do all the work.
Hmm.
So that way it was a great support to each other, like the office administration, the office discipline, everything came into place. And now he can go to the market or port or wherever he wants to go without, any this thing,
Yeah.
tension कि भाई काम होगा कि नहीं होगा. The work is always done.
Great. So great responsibility share comes in, and I think
Yes.
with that, you also kind of start understanding कि इसके बिना मेरा कुछ नहीं हो सकता, मेरे
नहीं
बिना
हो सकता. Yes.
that kind of
Both are there for each other,
respect
and yeah.
quality comes in. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Super.
yes.
Amazing. Great conversations, Ashlesha, and I'm so, so, so happy and blessed that you are a part of the Fashionpreneur Club.
Ma'am, I am blessed to be in your community. It is really, I'm telling you, I have uh, admired you in front of everyone, my family, my mom, my dad. They are saying कि इतना क्या तेरे को अभी एकदम से हो गया कि we have started at this age. I said, once you'll meet Harvey ma'am, you'll come to know what energy she has, and that is my, driving force to
Super.
come into the
So
community.
this means a lot. You know, if I always have a good night's sleep when I go to bed, I just feel like if even one woman changed her perspective towards her life at whatever stage she is, then I my day was well spent on that day.
And
So
even my sister and my bhabhi so happy ki when we will retire, we will have something like we will join you. We will,
yeah,
तब तक तू business और बढ़ा लेगी तो even we will be there with you. So it
absolutely.
is, good for everyone.
Yeah,
And
I think the one woman changing, like the ripple effect in the family is
correct,
huge,
correct.
which is
So
great.
all
Thank
thanks
you
to
so
you,
much.
all gratitude to you.
Thank you so much, Ashlesha, and continue taking this massive action because you inspire me to go beyond what I had thought of कि कब तक करूँगी ये and seeing people like you and yesterday I was interviewing Farida from our community, 60-year-old, and oh
Oh
my
my
God, what energy! And I was asking her the same, like I am so inspired by people like you in the community. So thank you so much for being our guiding light to tell us that age is just a number. And I'm wishing you, the brand, amazing, amazing, great heights and continue to inspire us with your numbers.
thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wish you a lovely, lovely time ahead.
Thank you.